Now we're actually nearly done the initial configuration of our site here in terms of the content. We have, remember, taken out the site title, added a header, configured the navigation bar, configured the home page, added some graphics. The only thing that's remaining to do is to take control of this sidebar here, as you can see. Now, a sidebar is also called a widget area. Widget areas are dependent on your theme, and they can occur at different places. They can occur up here in the header. They can occur on the left, right sidebar. You can have multiple sidebars. You could have widget areas in your footer as well. And this widget area is called the primary sidebar. And the easiest way to see what's going on here is just to go into the widgets area of the dashboard, and I'll show you how that works. So you're going to go under Appearance Widgets, and you're going to see the primary top sidebar is at the top. You can expand it through this button if it's not already expanded, and it's filled with a bunch of widgets. So what you're going to do first of all is you're going to remove them all. Hit the delete. Just expand, delete all of these widgets that have been inserted by WordPress by default into that primary top sidebar widget area. And what you're going to do now is you're going to drag this center page area contains all of the available widgets. Each one publishes a specific type of content. So we're going to start with the recent post widget and just drag it into the primary top sidebar and drop it. As soon as you see that little dotted line appear, you're going to title the widget. Let's call it Recent Posts. You could also call it News. This is arbitrary. It depends on your what actually it's going to display. Close it off because we're going to add now another type of widget called the Category widget, which is going to show your post categories. And we're going to call this Articles and News. And we're going to show the post counts here, and we'll save that. And now let's refresh the site and keep an eye on the right sidebar. Recent Posts has all of your posts, and Articles and News has the post organized by the post category. And notice that I've actually enabled the option to show the post counts inside the bracket at the end. Now there's only a few of these available widgets that you're going to use typically. The recent posts and the archives is one. The other is the custom menu that can be useful for putting links to either internal or external sites on your sidebar. So this can be useful, for example, let's say you want to link to a couple of organizations that you belong to. So start by creating a custom menu. So go back to menus and click on this plus sign. We'll create an additional custom menu. This we're going to put on our sidebar, not on our top, and we're going to call it certifications. Create the menu. And let's say my client belongs to the National Association of Copywriters. You're going to nationalcopywriters.com. So we're going to create custom menus that link to external sites. Now these could also link to pages on your site, and you do this in the same way just by adding pages to the menu. So in addition to the National Copywriting Association, she belongs to the local Chamber of Commerce, whatever, Wissahickon Chamber of Commerce. And actually we're going to call this membership here, and we're going to save the menu, and then go back to your appearance widgets and add this custom menu to the primary sidebar widget area. And it's going to ask you what menu you want, and we're going to call it membership. Save, and now refresh the site. See what we got. And now you see this way you can add custom links to your sidebar to either internal or external pages.